Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and in this one let's talk about emotions concerning forex trading, how to control your emotions on a losing position, how to also control your emotions when your account has been blown. Sometimes it's not necessarily in case of forgetting to place a stop loss. Sometimes you might have everything on point, you meet all the conditions, but you end up blowing your accounts. Yeah, it happens to everybody. It happens to also the professional traders. But I mean, what matters more is to ask yourself if you are profiting more in the market than your losses. But regardless of that, it's still very painful to lose money. No one wants to lose money, right? Everybody wants to win. That's why most of the time we see profit online, and everywhere they show you profit. It's true, the strategy might be 90% correct, but then you still end up blowing your account, especially to the newbies. When they blow their accounts, it's like the end of the world for them, but trust me, it isn't. So stay tuned and make sure you watch this video completely, because I'll be showing you how you can properly minimize all your risk in the market, how to make more profits and less losses, because that's what forex is all about. Loss is part of the game, but you just want to make sure you are profiting more, that you don't even notice that you are losing. So that's what I'll be talking about in this video. So guys, stay tuned, just because of today I lost almost $100. So I was like, okay, why not I make a video concerning this, because this is a kind of a video that many people kind of avoid, but it's really going on in the forex market. So I want to show you guys what you can do to actually decrease this, because if you are losing more when you check your history, if you are losing more, that means you are not doing something right. So watch this video and see what you can do to change that. So on this one, on my little account, the 100 almost $85 was blown, but in my own case it was that I, on volatility 75, I forgot to place a stop loss over there, and then I slept off and the account was blown. So that was my own mistake, not putting stop loss, right? But there are some cases, most cases, you would have a stop loss, you would have a strategy, you would have everything is on point, even you met all the conditions, but the market still goes against you to hit your stop loss and very little profit that you can't even grow anymore, and you just end up blowing the account like that. So that's no problem. You shouldn't get it on your head. You should control your emotions. That's why I want to advise you to always start forex with a small deposit, even if you have a huge cash you want to invest in with. But you should just start with a small deposit. Like, I started my own career with $20. I mean, there's a series of me blowing accounts, but at the end of the day, I started with as little as $20. I can take it up to $100, and I will withdraw my initial deposit, and that's how I've been going. So even though if I blow my account 5 times, that's $100, but I know how much I've profited so far with just that $20. I even took it to around 500, to first $100 to $500, $1,000. That's how I made enough money to divide my account sizes to a huge account and a small account. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that you should use a small account to trade forex at first. I mean, you can go ahead and deposit huge, but just not to get your emotions involved in your trading, you should start with a small account. You should only trade with what you can afford. All right, so yeah, so you should know loss is part of the game. You would lose in the forex market, but when you have a good mentor and you have good strategies, just know you're going to win more. That loss don't even mean a thing to you or to your account. Like, as you can see, I lost over $2,000. You can see, so it's part of the game, but I'm winning more. So that's what matters more. But just for the newbies, don't give up. It's not the end of the world. You can as well get another funds and keep on trading, because if you have a good strategy, trust me, if you have a good strategy, you are going to make enough money that Even when you lose, you're just gonna be like, yeah, it's nothing, it's just another bad day. And you remember all the good days that you've been profiting the market with. So I'm gonna quickly show you what I do in the market, how I was able to raise my account from tiny deposit to a huge deposit. That's what I do. So because of there's some experience you can only get by being a victim. That's why you should learn and listen to your mentors, because they've been there and they are out of there. So trust me, the market is sometimes very crazy. So you should always listen to your mentors. You shouldn't be greedy. Greediness is one big thing that make a lot of people lose money in the forex market. Greediness. So that's why we have different good strategy we use. That's why forex is also different from gambling. Gambling is 50-50. You either win everything or you lose everything. But in forex, you can actually control your loss. You can go with a little loss. You can go with some loss and take the rest of the profit. It's not like 50-50 that you're gonna win everything or you're just gonna lose everything at once. That's why I also teach people in the group. I also calculate their peep their peeps, I mean, to know how much they're gonna lose and how much they're gonna win even before taking any position. So I'm gonna show you how I do mine. I always do nothing less than $20. I always I say deposit $20 in the market, and I will trade $20. I can take it back to 50, sometimes 100. I will withdraw 80, left back to 20. I will keep on trading until I eventually blow the account sometimes, and I won't feel anything because then I didn't have enough money to deposit hugely. But I was just using $20, and that was how I was able to grow it to 100 to 500, 1000, and the higher you go, the better it gets. So that's just it for forex. So make sure you always go in with a little deposit, and you see how you're gonna grow your account smartly. Yeah, so guys, never give up, because of you might be losing for you have a series of losses, but just know that that one good day is gonna make you profit everything and recover all your losses. That's the forex market for you, and you'll see how forex is going to change your lifestyle. So that's just it. Forex is the hardest way to make easy money. Trust me, it requires a lot. It requires your patience, it requires consistency, it requires experience that you're going to learn by being a victim of something very horrible in your accounts. Like, still it happens to you, that's when you're going to learn from the lessons. So, but I mean, it gets better if you pay attention, if you focus, if you are persistent in the market, perseverance. You are gonna reap all what you've sowed, and it takes time. It will take you 6 months, 1 year, sometimes even years in the market to gain experience, but trust me, it's all worth it, because there's nothing like being financially free and also being your own boss. Like trading from home, you owe nothing to anyone. You deposit to withdraw cash daily. So that's a lot to work hard for. And yeah, just be strong, guys. In the forex market, you're gonna profit, you're gonna win, we're gonna get there together. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed to this channel, you can do so and join the Nasking family. Thank you guys, fam.